Your next level is someone's audience. So all you have to do is borrow the audience and keep the results. You don't have to go alone. What you have to do, that's today's topic.
Day 20, you're almost done with our challenge. 10 days left. Just have 10 days because 30 days have November, right? Okay, today is all about collaboration and partnership, right? So, collaboration and partnerships can greatly benefit businesses and communities, leading to faster growth. Together, we can leverage our strengths and resources to create powerful networks that is powerful networks that inspire change. So, what are the importance of collaboration? Why do you think collaboration inspire faster growth? Expanding reach. By collaborating, businesses can tap into their audiences, broadening their visibility and reach. This shared exposure allows for greater market penetration and a potential customer acquisition. So, collaboration definitely will expand your reach, right? There's already the audience is already there. Maybe somebody else already has that audience based on their popularity. All you have to do is collaborate with them, right? So businesses can tap into these new audiences. Just it broadens your visibility. Okay. Shared resources, almost the same thing I said. Partnerships enable businesses to combine their strengths and resources, reducing costs and enhancing efficiency. It's more of like you are trying to run an ad to reach a particular audience and there's already someone that has that audience. What you have to do is collaborate with the person, right? So it will reduce costs and enhance efficiency. This collaboration can lead to, this joining of energy. It can lead to innovative solutions and increased productivity for all involved. Amplified credibility. Collaborating with reputable partners enhances your brand credibility. So if you already have people who already has that that audience you are looking for, they are already reputable. It's easy. So let's say we have a lot of brands that people are always afraid to patronize. But when someone who you trust, let's say like a popular celebrity, already say, oh, this brand is good, or work with them, do something with them, it makes it easy for the audience to come. That's where you have endorsements. You see brands who meet up with influencers to make their brands more popular. So this is just a thing. If bigger brands do it, why not you? So this trust and validation from established networks can attract new clients and reinforce loyalty among existing customers. Collaboration drives impactful growth in women-led ventures. 85% of women-led partners boost business success significantly. So according to studies, we've seen that 85% of women have said collaboration with other women has helped them to boost their businesses, right? So this experience will definitely accelerate growth for them. So it's just like now I'm trying to reach out to women, right? I'm trying to reach out to women in general. And when I'm trying to reach out to women, I'm meeting up with other female-owned brands to come and collaborate with myself. So that's how it works because I need their audiences. So all I have to do is collaborate. I've done a couple of that. If you go to my Instagram page, you see how I've collaborated with other female-owned brands, collaborate with them, right? To tap into their audiences. So how do you identify potential partners, right? Finding potential partners that align with your growth. Number one, you have to select the right partner, right? Your brands have to be aligned. You cannot just choose a random brand. You can't just choose any brand. You have to choose a brand that has almost the same value, like the value you are trying to bring out there. That brand has to have that value, right? So when crafting your proposals, develop compelling proposals that highlight mutual benefits clearly, right? So if you want to have a brand, you want to align yourself with another brand, when you craft your proposal and you submit it to that brand, if the person you're trying to collaborate with does not what you propose does not align, you will move away. Very clear and concise, no stress, right? So the type of partners, when you're talking of type of partners, you have to consider influencers, organizations, complementary businesses for collaboration. There are a lot of options there. Let's say you're someone who sells bath oils, right? Who do you collaborate with? You can collaborate with spa businesses. Very easy. Very easy, no stress. Those spa businesses already have the customers, right? They already have the customer base. What you're doing is collaborating with them. So their customers can also bath oils. So that when you go for your spa day, you already have something to help you keep that your skin intact, right? Now, outreach approaches engage through social media, warm introduction, and events. You can also use email templates, right, to simplify your outreach. Okay. So what are outreach strategies? Engage through social media platform. Very important. Like hosting and attending relevant events. You can host events and attend relevant events that are aligned with your niche. Utilizing warm introductions for connection. Craft compelling collaboration proposals. You want to collaborate with a big brand, an influencer. So it's all about what benefits the person you are collaborating with. Now, when compelling your proposals, there are key elements for success: clear goals and objectives, mutual benefits for all parties. I stated that. Detailed action plans and timelines. This is what you want to do, and this is when you want to do it. Personalized outreach and communication, right? Everything has to be fully and well organized. So, strategies to leverage women audiences. There are practical ways to maximize such partnerships. Co-hosted events, very easy, right? Low attendance can hinder event success and engagement. How do you solve that? You collaborate with partners to expand your audience reach. There are a lot of people do it. Let's take, for instance, clubs are just open. When you have a new club that just open in a particular environment, what do? They bring in big musicians to come. They will say, oh, this club is opening today, Omale go come, this person go come, that one go come. So when you hear that, everybody will troop into that club because of that person. So now, content collaboration, guest blogging. Expand your audience with insightful guest posts on your blog, right? Social media takeovers. Engage followers by sharing fresh content from other influencers, right? I was talking about recently, I was talking about my social media, how to start a business from little to no capital. So while I was talking about this, I brought in women who have done this already. If you go through my Instagram, you will see I invited Mayfort brand, I invited the Eve's clothing brand, I invited Jones JC Home Essential to talk about how they started their business with zero to no capital. So this is how I expanded my audience. When I did those interviews with them, when I shared it on my social media, I collaborated with them with social media. It gave my social media more views. Now, at the time I was doing a challenge, 21 days squat challenge. I invited one of my friends saw the post and she collaborated with me. And it's the post is one of like my highest likes on my Instagram page. So this is how to do collaborations. Okay. Promotion strategies. Inspire through women-led collaboration. Women-led collaboration drive empowerment and progress together. The spirit of sisterhood. See that sisterhood energy, very strong. So key factors in collaboration. Trust is very important and clear goals are very important too. Like these clear goals help align efforts and expectation. So lessons learned. So the key insights for successful collaborations and avoiding common pitfalls. Reflecting on past collaboration helps identify valuable lessons. Understanding challenges, successes paves the way for future successful partnerships. Now, there are people who had bad experiences while collaborating. We can't all say every collaboration I've done was good. A lot of people have had bad experiences. So it's important that while collaborating, you should always have a lesson the way you're supposed to learn. So learn the lesson. Okay, I should have done this like this with this person. I should have done it better. There's always something to, key information. Always make sure you learn something. Collaboration is very beneficial. It helps. You get that audience that you're looking for is somebody's followership already. So all you have to do is just tap into it, borrow, keep the results, right? Identify potential partners for collaboration, reach out and connect with others, take action for collective growth. All right. So thank you and thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Before we go, we are still going to do our affirmations for the day. So our affirmation for the day: the right people are drawn to me effortlessly. I attract partnerships that multiply my impact. Collaboration opened doors I couldn't open alone. I bring value and value flows back to me. Every partnership I enter elevates my growth and success. Always remember to say your affirmations. Say them, believe them, do them, follow them. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for joining us today. Toodles.